Hello and welcome to this tour of a Conservatory mini suite on O Iona. It is cabin 9516 and was taken in May 2024. Right, so this is a tour of cabin 9516, which is a Conservatory mini suite on Iona. So, as we walk in, we've got some hooks down the left hand side, very handy, not many cabins have enough hooks. And we've got your little slot for your cruise card. Oh, down a bit, there it is. A little slot for your cruise card here. And your light switch, and I think that's a night light, that one. And we've got a little Gone Exploring, Taking It Easy magnet sticker for the door. First on the right hand side, we've also got the little thermostat control. And then the bathroom. Mind your step. So the bathroom's, it's not a bad size. Plenty of towels. Hi, that's me. And then on the right hand side you've got the shower. Not a bad sized shower actually, so just pull this open here. You've got your washing line that goes from there up to there. You've got your White Company shampoo and shower gel there. It's jasmine, rose and neroli. Little baskets to store stuff on as well, and a bar to hold on to. And then if we close that back up, lots of shelves there. More shelves down underneath, a little bin, sink, and again some more White Company hand wash, and a little White Company box here as well. So this is some little goodies in it for body lotion and hand wash that we can take with us. That's very nice. Can't shut the box. Come on, box. There we go. Okay, as we're coming out in the bathroom, oh, yep, sorry, more hooks on the back of the door as well. Always turn the lights off. So then we come to the rest of the room. So we've got the big double bed here. You can see we just got in, so we haven't unpacked yet. We've got the little bedside table on that side. Lovely mirrors over the top of the bed. A little padded headboard's pretty cool as well. And then plenty of pillows. On this side, we've got the wardrobe. So the only problem is this is the only full mirror that we have in the room, I think, and you can see you get quite close to it, but we'll see. So within that we've got the full hanging space, or with our robes as well, so that's some full length hanging space, plenty of coat hangers, some storage space up the top as well. And then in the next one we've got shelves with the hairdryer, plenty of shelves for storage. And then lastly we've got a half length hanging maybe with the safe. Pretty small safe, won't get much in there. And again some more shelf storage up the top. Next to the bed you have UK plugs and switches for the lights, and then little night lights as well. Little downlighters, very cute. Oh, backing up, almost tripping over. And then underneath the bed there's plenty of storage for suitcases and things under there. Excellent, gets them out of the way. We always use the suitcase under the bed as the washing basket as well. On the other side, you've got the same kind of switches, but no plug socket. Oh, I tell you what I did just see. Underneath the lamp, there is a USB charger as well, so that's pretty handy. So that's the bedroom and kind of wardrobe area. You can see what I mean by the mirror. It's right next to the bed, but that's okay. Then coming around this way, we've got the mirror with our tea and coffee making facilities. Because we're in the mini suite, you get the Nespresso coffee maker as well. And then we've got a little drawer. Oh, look at that. Biscuits, tea, plenty of coffee, milk sachets. Awesome. Lots going on in there. Got a little cupboard here, not probably good for, like, I don't know, drinks maybe, bottles or something, not quite sure. A little cupboard underneath next to the mini fridge, and again we've got a welcome gift of a bottle of champagne and some chocolates as well, which is very nice, and a corkscrew, because everyone needs their corkscrew refrigerated, but still I guess it's a place to keep it. By the desk you've got your room service menu and your breakfast menus, welcome on board, little offer for water, 2 more UK plug sockets and an EU plug socket, and again lights for around the cabin, and then all the welcome kind of things. Also in the service we can choose what kind of fruit that we want as well for our fruit basket, which is very nice. And then little chair to sit in front of the makeup mirror, which is very cool. And behind us, another table, which is very handy to slide over the sofa. It's quite a big sofa actually, it's like a 3-seater almost. And then you've got the lovely thick curtains to draw across if you want to make it nighttime inside. And that's the cabin. And now there's some, again, lovely artwork up above the sofa. And here we have the conservatory. Lovely bit of artwork on the left hand side. Got the atlas and binoculars as well. Little shelf to rest stuff on. There's cool seating area. A little bit of greenery and the windows and stuff. Little chaise lounge kind of corner sofa with a footstool and a table. Really nice, and you can see that we've opened out the doors to the outside. These are, it's like a bifold door here and then a regular door there out to our balcony. Pretty spacious balcony, as you can see. So the doors are fully open, length of the door, and then you've got the chairs, little footstools, so 2 chairs, only 1 footstool. Okay, and a table, and then that's our view out. On this particular one, we've got like the little awning there, so people walking by immediately can't see us. But then if we look up, so there's a balcony right there, and up that way, but not too bad that way. And if we walk out to the edge, you got the views down the deck 8 promenade. But again, there's a balcony right here as well. And then if we turn around and look up, you got a balcony right of all the way up there. So the balcony's not that private, but you've got your indoor space, which is completely private as well. Looking back into the room, you can see that this door's pretty mirrored, even with the lights on inside, so it shouldn't be any problems with privacy. Okay, so a bit of a review. We're going to go through the pros and cons. So, first pro is that conservatory. It's absolutely amazing. What a great space that you can just sit and relax in. As part of the mini suite package, you get expedited boarding as well. So you can arrive, I think, as early as about 11:30 and get straight into the check-in without waiting. The location of this particular cabin, 9516, on deck 9, is perfect. So it's easy to get to where everything's happening on deck 6, 7 and 8 for all the main activities. And the cabin was right next to the stairs, so there's no unnecessary walking up and down hallways. But it wasn't noisy at all, and it was super quick just to pop down to the keys to fill up your water bottles, grab a coffee or the snacks when they were there. From this particular cabin as well, there's less of a view up into it than there are in some of the other conservatory mini suites. It had an awning out over the door downstairs on deck 8, which meant no one could just stand down there and look up into it. And again on deck 8 you get people walking past your cabin on an eye level, which some people don't like. The mini suites have a really good sized bathroom, plenty of space in the shower, and it's got a shower glass door rather than any curtains, so it doesn't get stuck to you. And there was plenty of storage in the bathroom as well, all those little bits and pieces that you can slot away. The bed was really comfy, had no complaints about that, nice and big as well. The TV was a good size and had some really good smart features. Lots of choices for films. Many of them that were on in the cinema were also able to watch on the TV. As I said, the cabin, nice and quiet. Didn't hear any noise from the neighbouring cabins or people walking outside, which is really good considering it was right next to the stairs. The balcony is really good size. You could really stretch out on there, and it had the chairs out there and the footstool, so plenty of room to relax. The hairdryer was nice and powerful, so I'm told. I didn't use it personally, but Kate said it really was no concerns at all. She's got quite long hair, so it was no problems drying her hair.
And the white company goods that you get in the bathroom are really nice as well. And you get a hand wash and a body lotion in a little gift pack that you can take home with you. First off though, just want to say that we would 100% book this cabin again. Overall, absolutely brilliant. These cons are more of just little niggles. Now, after saying that actually we didn't get much noise, you might find it a bit weird that poor soundproofing is on here, but it's only between the conservatory sections. We could hear people next door relatively loudly when we were sat out in the conservatory, but the cabin itself, brilliant. The balcony is overlooked, so there's people looking down at you. Our particular cabin also has the cabin next door to it, 9514, I believe it is. That can look onto your balcony because theirs sticks out a little bit further. And all the cabins above you up to deck, I think it's 15, all have a view down on you. There was no hair conditioner in the showers. Most other cruise lines we've been on give you shampoo and conditioner, but there was just shampoo in the showers on this one, so don't forget to bring that. Water pressure was a bit lacking in the bathroom in general. From the sink, it came out quite slowly, and from the shower itself it was also not great. It did have 4 settings on the shower though, so you could kind of fix it a little bit by turning it onto the power shower kind of mode. The TV, as I said, is nice and big. It doesn't actually point to the sofa or to the conservatory. You can angle it so it points at the bed, or it's flat so it points at the wall right opposite. Now, this might not be an issue in cabins that are kind of the other layout to ours, because then when you angle the TV, it will be pointing at the sofa. Also with the TV, the volume. This TV had 2 volumes. It was either off or deafening. The lowest volume setting was still very loud. So whilst we were encouraged to leave it on overnight if we wanted to hear announcements about the Northern Lights, we just couldn't do it because the music was just too loud. It kept us awake. Storage-wise, a couple of little niggles. There's no drawers, and the hanging space is quite short. It didn't fit Kate's full-length kind of gown in it, so just something to bear in mind if you bring in some particularly long dresses. And there's no obvious place for shoes to be stored, so you can just chuck them at the bottom of the wardrobe, but there where you've got the full-length items in there, it kind of gets a bit difficult to get them out. And the bed, whilst it was super comfy, where it's 2 beds pushed together, as in most cabins, so they can have them as set up as a twin or a double arrangement, there was a bit of a gap in the middle of these beds that you fell down, so just something to be aware of. Whilst the curtain between the bedroom and the conservatory was brilliant and blocked out all the light, there wasn't a curtain between the conservatory and outdoors, so if someone was, like me, getting up early and going out into the conservatory, the light would kind of come in all the way through. There wasn't kind of like an airlock system, if you like, but just again, a minor niggle. And for this cabin as well, this particular cabin, the layout, where the bed is next to the wardrobe, rather than by the doors out to the conservatory, is a very narrow gap between you and the wardrobe, so you have to kind of like sideways step in, and the only full-length mirror is in that spot as well, so it can be difficult to get a good look at yourself. But as I said before, in summary, we would definitely book this cabin again. Absolutely loved it, and if you can get it for the right price, I recommend you do too. You will not regret it. Thanks very much for watching. Happy travels!